Because I mean, I haven't seen you in what, 2 weeks? So even me, I'm like, they're so much bigger. Because that's A.
Hey, girl. Boy, somebody.
That's your girl. B. Sideways.
Well, B is actually a different way today.
I know.
Trying to eat the apple.
Sideways, but stretched out today.
Oh.
It's crazy. Because I mean, I haven't seen you in what, 2 weeks? So even me, I'm like, they're so much bigger. Because that's A.
Hey, girl. Boy, somebody.
That's your girl. B. Sideways.
Well, B is actually a different way today.
I know.
Trying to eat the apple. So, I've been in the hospital since Thursday. I'm now hooked up. Getting ready to get a catheter in. They are monitoring the baby. They put me on some magnesium so they can get everybody's brain and stuff. Making sure it's developing right because I got to have them early and they don't want any type of problem. So this is supposed to help the baby's brain and all of that. I've already received 2 steroid shots. It's going to help their lungs. So I was just a waiting thing. I have to be monitored on this shit for 12 hours. I'm not even what I did. This is the room. 12 hours later. And I ain't playing no games. I've been on this medicine for 12 hours. Where I had to be still. I'm talking about this is so bad. This pastor brought me some chicken. I'm finna fuck it up.
Okay, so y'all gotta excuse how I look in the video, but they had me on this medicine for 12 hours and it made my whole body hot. I can't think of the name of it. Comment down below if you can think of what it's called, but it literally had me hot for 12 hours. Like I was sweating. It was so uncomfortable. It did something. It helps the babies when you finna get ready to have a baby premature. It helps them with their brain. I don't know. I ain't a doctor, but I was on there for 12 hours. So imagine being 12 hours on some hot medicine and you can't even get to bed. You can't move. You got to be still. Ridiculous.
If I was to get pregnant, yeah, I want to record everything.
I got so much stuff in there. I'm gonna put it all together.
So the babies can see what all you went through.
Yep.
To get them here.
So, they just got me started on magnesium. I'll be on that until I have the babies. This is my room. Well, I can't turn the camera around, but I'm nervous. Waiting on my family. Waiting on Alex. Yep. Pretty nervous. contractions are going on. That's it. So it is 4:53 and my water broke at 3:45 a.m. I stood up while I was laying in the bed to the side and I felt a gush come out. So I got to bed and it just started coming everywhere. So I am waiting on the nurses to see what I'm going to do, but I'm going down to LED.
Oh, okay, so as you can see, the babies are here. They were so tiny. They were actually 1 pound, 4 ounces. One of them was 1 pound, 12. And Addie Poo was about 800 grams. So barely a pound. They had to wrap them up in little bags. Oh, it was so sad. And they had to put all these different breathing machines on them. And it was just, look at them. They look so tiny. Like you could literally hold them in one hand. And they were still too small then.
Why they take this?
Did you hear him cry?
That's it clear. Time. That's it clear.
A Green Bay Packers.
Video, so.
So this was actually the very first time that I got to touch them and see them since I had them, which was a couple days because I had a C-section, and my C-section took a little while for me to stand up because I actually woke up during my C-section, or gained feeling during my C-section. So I had to get knocked back out, and I was extremely sore and worn out. So this was my first time getting to see the babies. I don't know who was who, so don't ask me. I don't know. Baby A, B, and C. I knew Addie Poo because she was a girl, but you know they was just super tiny and they looked like a little bears and little monkeys, cute monkeys. So don't play with me. But yeah, he was just moving his hands and trying to figure out things and stuff. He kept taking his breathing tube out, which was awful because they had to keep, putting it back in, and it was just a hot mess. He was just being stubborn. To this day, I think that was Asher because Asher is stubborn.
Okay. Oh, did you get that? Mm-hmm. When will I be able to touch their little feet or anything?
We can get you some hand sanitizer. You can touch them now. These, that's what I was saying. If you kind of go either back in or go in, you can.
So my babies caught jaundice. All of them did. So they had to be under heat for a while. Face covered up. Body covered up under that hot light. I couldn't stand it. Yeah, he was. Look at his little stomach. He had bibliotes. He had something where his stomach was just not doing what it was supposed to be doing. So,
Going back and forth.
and
I'm
this
like,
is
I
when
don't
they
know
got
what's
him
going on.
all settled. This was such a big step because they got to take his G tube out,
Look at
and he
going to
got
his
another
signal
type of
sign,
feeding
like,
tube.
signal.
And look at his little face, look like a little old man. He was so sweet. And look at me, I got to hold him. Don't play with me. Period. I was like, what do I do? And baby, he cut up right here. I gotta stop so y'all can hear it. What's the matter? What's wrong? What's the matter? What is going on? What is it? What's going on, man? Hi, little snuggle drop. Oh, what happened? Oh, what is it?
You got slobber all over it.
All right.
So funny.
You cannot eat brother's arm.
Why not?
This actually was my first time getting to hold all three babies. When I tell you, this was probably the worst mistake because they took Addison off her machine and they had to rush to get her back on there because all for a stupid picture. And this is Ashton, I believe, his first time off of his machine. And he did good. As you can see, his little face was starting to come. He was growing into himself. And then, boom, full baby right there. I'm talking about no plugs, no nothing. Ready to come home, all that. And he was so handsome. Look at the little baby. So here's going that. This is their first time coming home. Addison didn't want to act right, so she still was in the NICU for a while.
Mark the dump truck in the flesh.
Here comes the cootie
squad. You should shut up, Heather.
Sorry.
And look at Addie Pooh. Addie Pooh was almost ready to come home. My girl was like, Mama, what's up? I'm ready now. I ain't got no machine. I ain't got nothing on me. It's just me. I'm ready. Okay. And look at her. And then, bam, everybody at home. Boom. Real life set in right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at him trying to be all super dad or whatever.
I used to.
Look at them. They were so sweet and nice. And look at Adipu, y'all. Look, my girl was cutting up on me. My girl cut up on me. She ain't had no hair. She was bald headed, but it's all good though. They actually had to cut Adipu hair when she was a baby because she had all this stuff cooked on her. So yeah, my girl was bald headed for a while. You better stop it. Hey! Hey, y'all. Oh, did I scare you? Hey! No? Y'all ain't fucking with it? Find that little bean dip head ass. Somebody's thinking. Somebody done cheated. Who did it? It was you. With your funky booty self. You funky booty man. I know it. I know it. You funky. To you too. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Jesus, give it to me. I'm gonna let it shine. Rain down on me. It's falling on me. Rain down on me. No. Take it. Oh, take it. everyday thing.
What you gonna think? Ah! Oh! Well, that's so wild. But that's fucked up. How you gonna boom gang my baby stuff like that? Y'all finna get out. Addison, I'm sorry they had to do you like that. I know. You gonna fall off of it? Yeah, you know. Ah! Oh, yeah. Oh!
He messing that stuff
Just get out
up.
of it. Just get out of it. Oh,
go
God,
ahead.
he on the... No, he on the carpet.
Not the carpet.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Look, right here stink.
Addison, she don't know what to do. Look, she ain't touched it.
Oh, get your ass back. Look, it's right here. Mm-mm.
This might not hurt. Messing it up.
Mm-mm.
Addison getting mad because she can't pick
get
her
her
up.
Here. Get this bitch. Addie Boo, pick it up. You're like, what my shit is?
You look so handsome. You look so handsome. Thank you, baby.
This was Addison's surgery. She had to have surgery on her throat. I forgot what the name of it was. Her voice was kind of real soft, and she used to like throw up a lot and everything she ate. She threw it up. Like, it was so bad she had to end up having surgery. And so this surgery was like the best thing ever, because ever since then she's been able to hold things down and everything. This was her after surgery. Oh my gosh, she looked so beautiful. She was so sweet. Look at her little face. But yeah, here's a neat picture of them that the nurses took with them in the NICU. Thought that was neat. Look how he's looking at my son at the end was like, what? And then this was, I think, Ashton. They were just, propping him up for the pictures or whatever. Super neat. Just a little NICU journey. And here they are today. Happy, healthy, cute, stylish. Don't play with them. Don't play with them. Cute. Giving face. Giving very much clean. Giving very much. You know what? This right here, I don't know. I was just playing around with Adipose, so don't judge me. Period. It's the face for me. It's the face for me. Don't play with that boy. That boy clean, ain't it? And here's me. I had got my degree and I took a picture with my babies. Period. Bye.